these are two of the little brackets for the mini Wisdom Warrior that we're going to cut out real quick. You see a lot of smoke is generated, but normally the cover is closed and it all just gets sucked right outside. So we do that. Just pull them out here. And there we've got our little brackets. And you can see that there, it actually kind of folded up a little bit, right? So I can pop this off, and then this will all get sanded down.
Okay.
All the edges get sanded on every piece.
Yeah.
That prevents it from wanting to run or anything like that. So now we'll do the grid risers. And here again, you've got a deal where we're balancing speed and power. So when I first tried to do this with the brackets, it was not successful because I was using actually too much power, right? So there was too much power involved and we were burning the teeth off.
Oh, yeah.
So here you're gonna see it go across, and the cutting is the fastest part of a laser job. The engraving, putting the artwork in, that's what takes the most time. And we'll do a little engraving here just so you can see that each one of those teeth is 1.5 millimeters apart.
Wow.
You can hear the air blowing on that, but you don't think that you'd want to feed air to a fire, but it puts it out. Basically, it's blowing so hard that it's putting the fire out that would have been created. And there's those two pieces. So now we just have to do a little sanding. And we always sand the teeth on both sides. And then the part all the way around. And that ensures that none of the teeth are bad. So if it can survive my sander, it'll survive beading thread and all the rest of it.
And that's the mini?
And yeah, so these are the grid
for the mini Wisdom Warrior.
Okay. And now we'll go ahead and make the body for it. Even though I've already got one there, might as well go ahead and make that real quick.
We're making the body.
Grab it. Now, when we do that, because sometimes the piece will fall out, so you always want to engrave the part before you cut it, so that when it falls out, you want it to fall out afterwards, or else you couldn't engrave it.
Gotcha.
The only exception to that is like this large Wisdom Warrior that we got up here. This one here, I cut all the blanks out before I engrave them. This is moving at about 350 millimeters
that's my name.
a second. Yeah, here, I'll go ahead and lift up the cover so you can see a little better here.
Oh my God, I can't.
Yeah, isn't it amazing? The detail that this thing will hold is just incredible. On the spec sheet, it's 5/1000ths of an inch is what it'll hold tolerance-wise. And as fast as it's going, you can imagine how long it takes to engrave that large one.
I'm absolutely amazed.
Well, the nice thing
the
is
time and the detail that goes into these looms is like unreal.
the majority of the time, it's all about really the sanding and the finishing of it. You know, we make sure that every piece is blown off with an air compressor, and then it's all wiped off with a very, very lightly damp rag. So any place where pieces get put together, sometimes you'll have a little bit of soot from the laser that's burned it that will rub off on the wood. Those all get resanded and everything before packaging.
What's coming? What's coming? Put your crowns on, girl.
Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing. The
Yeah.
mini wisdom warrior. So stinking cute. Oh, whoa, what's it doing now? Oh, it's the flat part. Gotcha.
Yeah, so now it's going to cut out. And on this, you know, we've extended the teeth on it. We've added a nice little tie-off notch on the left-hand side there. And just little improvements that people have said to us that would help them with their experience. And so it's really exciting to be able to instantly change something to make it better for, you know, the consumer. And it makes us so happy to watch people create something that we've created to create on it. You know, I mean, it's just amazing to watch them create that.
We have such a, we have, I know it's getting a little smoky. It's so great that we can react quickly to the customer's input, and I love it. I'm so happy that we have a little notch now on the mini and the micro looms. Oh boy.
Take that out.
Oh my god, so cool! So look at how pretty she is. Oh, let me back out a little. We're zoomed in. Nice.
And this is what they look like before they're sanded. You know, the laser is going to go across here and it's leaving a little bit of a residue on there. So that all gets sanded off nice and smoothly, right? The edges all will get finished off with the sander as well. That's all done by hand, okay? And then same thing on here. The teeth, all of these teeth will have a nice little edge on the side of them where they're rounded off. That not only gives you a great weaving experience, but it also ensures to us that each tooth is completely solid, that you're never going to have an issue with it.
Okay. Wow. Hey, you want to sell looms?
I like making them.
I know you do.
You sell them, I'll make
sell
them.
them. I'm going to use your words. That's amazing. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. They're absolutely
welcome.
beautiful, and I know the jewel loom community loves them too. So, yay!
We love them, and the great thing about these really is that people make things on them. You know, we started off, we did signs and stuff. You know, I used to do signs like this, right? I'd make custom signs for people's houses, and they loved them. You know, they'd all get clear coated and everything.
Yeah.
But the thing is this gets mounted up, and it's nothing's ever done with it again.
Yeah.
Whereas this right here, I get to watch all these incredible people create all these incredible designs with it.
True.
So it is. I'm a little tall.
I know.
So it is amazing,
Yeah,
and that's what we love. We love sitting back and just watching people create with these and seeing what they can make. And there's literally, like, when I go wow, or if I love your post, it's literally because I just went wow. Like, I had no idea someone could even do that with a loom.
I know, me too.
You know,
it's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
It's amazing. Well, we love it, and we're so appreciative of you and your family.
Well,
and
thank you.
we're going on 10 minutes here, so thank you for sharing. Thank
My
you for
pleasure.
everything you do. I know you work super hard for us. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Karen.
You're
She's not
welcome.
here.
Thank
Okay.
you, everybody.
He's waving. I can't. I'm so little. I can't get his height and his. There you go. Okay.